Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll solve some questions related to previous topic. Before solving the questions, I want to explain a key difference between prefix and word root because students usually get confused between prefix and word root. Prefix tells us location, time, number and status. Word root tells us which body part or the system it is about. Now we'll see some important examples related to prefix and word root that you should know. Now we'll see some prefix related to location. Endo means inside. For example, endometrium, the inner lining of the uterus. Epi means upon or on top. Epidermis, top layer of the skin. Inter means between. For example, intercostal, between the ribs. Intra means within. For example, intracellular, within the cell. Sub means under or below. For example, subcostal, below the ribs. Peri means around. For example, pericardium, around the heart. Now we'll see some examples of prefix related to time. Pre means before, post means after, neo means new. Related to number or amount, bi means two, uni means one, poly means much or many. Related to status or condition, hyper means excessive or high, hypo means low or deficient, dis means bad, difficult and painful. Techie means fast, brady means low, a or an means without or not. Next we'll see some examples of combining form. Here the word root is in the form of combining form. Related to cardiovascular system, cardio means heart, angio means vessel, arterio means artery, phlegbo or veno means vein. Related to respiratory system, pulmono means lung, pneumo or pneumono means lung or air, broncho means bronchus, tracheo means trachea, laryngo means larynx, pharyngo means pharynx, alveolo means alveoli, pleuro means pleura. Related to blood and lymphatic system, hemato or hemo means blood, erythro means red, leuco means white, thrombo means clot, lympho means lymph, cyno means blue. Now we'll solve some questions from Egan's book. Since in previous video we have learned basics to build medical word, now we'll solve some questions related to that. First main is filling the blanks. First question is the four elements used to form words are. In previous video we have already discussed this. Prefix, word root, combining form, and suffix. Next question is, a word root is the main part of the word. In the words arthritis, arthrectomy and arthroscope, the root is. We should find the root in these words arthritis, arthrectomy and arthroscope. Let's find the root in arthritis. In arthritis, arth is the root. Itis is the suffix. In arthrectomy, arth is the root. Ectomy is the suffix. In arthroscope, arth is the root. Arthro is the combining form. Scope is the suffix. In every medical word, you can find arth as the root. So the answer for this question is arth. Next is true or false. First question is a combining vowel is usually an E. This is false because a combining vowel is usually an O. Second question is a word root links a suffix that begins with consonant. This is false because a word root links a suffix that begins with vowel, not consonant. Third question is a combining form links multiple roots to each other. It's true. Fourth question is a combining form links a suffix that begins with consonant. It's true. Fifth question is to define a medical word, first we should define the prefix. It's false because to define a medical word, first we should define suffix, second we should define first part of the word, third we should define middle part of the word. Sixth question is in the term intramuscular, intra is the prefix. It's true. Next, we should underline the word roots in each of the following combining forms. First question is spleno. Spleno means spleen. In spleno, spleen is the word root. Second question is hystero. Hystero means uterus. In hystero, hyster is the word root. Third question is entero. Entero means intestine. In entero, enter is the word root. Fourth question is neuro. Neuro means nerve. In neuro, neur is the word root. Fifth question is oto. Oto means ear. Ot is the word root. Sixth question is dermato. Dermato means skin. Here dermat is the word root. Seventh question is hydro. In hydro, hydr is the word root. Next is underline the combining forms below. First question is nephre. Nephre means kidney. Nephre is not a combining form because it does not consist of combining vowel O in it. Second question is hepato. Hepato means liver. Hepato is a combining form because it consists of combining vowel O in it. Third question is arth. Arth means joint. Arth is not a combining form because it does not consist of combining vowel O in it. Fourth question is osteoarth. Osteo means bone, arth means joint. In osteoarth, osteo is the combining form, arth is the second word root, ost is the first word root. Fifth question is cholangio. Cholangio means bile vessel. Cholangio is a combining form because it consists of combining vowel O in it. Next is underline the word roots in the following medical word. First question is nephritis. Nephr is the word root which means kidney. Itis is the suffix which means inflammation. So its meaning is inflammation of kidney. Second question is arthrodesis. Here arth is the word root. Arthro is the combining form. Desis is the suffix. Here arth means joint, desis means fixation. So the meaning of the medical word arthrodesis is fixation of joint. Third question is dermatitis. Here dermat is the word root. Itis is the suffix. Dermat means skin. Itis means inflammation. So the meaning of the medical word dermatitis is inflammation of skin. Fourth question is dentist. Here dent is the word root. Ist is the suffix. Dent means teeth. Ist means specialist. So the meaning of the medical word dentist is specialist in teeth. Fifth question is gastrectomy. Here, gast is the word root, tomy is the suffix. Gast means stomach, ectomy means excision. So the meaning of the medical word gastrectomy is excision of the stomach. Sixth question is chondritis. Here, chondr is the word root. Chondr means cartilage. Itis is the suffix. Itis means inflammation. So the meaning of the medical word chondritis is inflammation of the cartilage. I will give some medical terms to practice. Try to identify the prefix and suffix in each word. Write your answers in the comment box below. See you in the next video. Till then, like, share and subscribe.